So Erasmus, he helped promote the education of women. Don't you think that was the worst thing ever to happen when we started educating women? What you guys think? Was it good or bad to educate women?
Good.
Huh?
Good.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Someone's still slow today.
Was it good or bad to educate women?
Bad.
Why?
Because we don't need that. I don't know.
Because this is a man's world.
Yeah. we
And women are not supposed to know no more than we let them know.
yeah. Yeah.
Don't you feel the same way, Harlow?
I don't.
You don't?
What's wrong with
No,
him?
what's wrong with him?
Are you crazy? What y'all saying? What's happening?
Man, he said, don't you
Why do you think women should be educated?
Why should
Because it's a man's world.
they? Nah, y'all.
But you let women know too much, then they'll boss you
It's,
around.
no, because it takes two to tango. A man can't produce a baby, so.
Many times producers is about control. I don't want my wife to know nothing. I don't want her to
You
know.
cheating on her? You cheating on her? You cheating on her?
No, but I'm saying I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to know just very little. So I can control a paycheck, tell when to eat, sleep.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Yeah. That's one way to control. I'm just saying. Well, of course, now that's personal. But as a teacher, I have to tell y'all that women are entitled to the same education, quality education. Hey, and we through with it. Say what?
Can't make this shit up. Anyway, I'm not surprised that the type of rhetoric that you're hearing would come from a teacher. I'm glad this young man had the awareness to record, and even in his description box on TikTok, he said he would be taking this video to the principal, if I'm not mistaken. He said it would be he'll be reporting it. I'm just glad he didn't fall for the okie doke, because him and his reaction seemed very genuine. And old men pass down that stuff to the younger man. The younger man grows up, he passes that down, and it's ridiculous. I mean, we in 2025. He told the freaking teacher said what basically most men on this planet want to say. They're just mad that women got rights. If I'm not mistaken, aren't they trying to restrict women's rights right now? You know, to some of the rights. They're trying to go back to the quote unquote good old days where women had to sit there and just basically suffer. They couldn't have bank accounts. They couldn't get a job. They couldn't do anything. I mean, are we really surprised that an older man would be saying it? It sucks, because you would think he is in a position of you know something that's honorable, being a teacher, trying to inspire the youth. But instead, what he does with his position is try to reinforce misogyny and influence the mind of young men who really don't need to be influenced by him. And I hope he loses his job. When men do stuff like this, bro, and they lose their job, I don't feel sorry for them. I think most men who have this mindset should not be working, you know. And now, I mean, I hope the guy's not even married, because he said, I want the ability to control and everything. Like, why do you want to control women? Men are mad that women have rights. And when he spoke on education, I'm sorry, when were women not educated? No, seriously, I'm confused, because when were women not educated? Like, there's women inventors who don't get their credit. If men say that women are the first teachers when it comes to children, and in order to teach, what do you have to do? You have to know something, because what are you teaching, right? What are you teaching? You got to know something to teach. You can't just be a dummy. And women not dumb. They never been dumb. But what he wants to say is he wished that women didn't have rights. I'm not surprised by that. I'm just glad the young man didn't fall for the okie doke and be like, yeah, you know. So I'm glad to see that he had the awareness to pull out his phone and record this whole situation. And then at the end he said, but unfortunately, you know, women are entitled to the same education that we men have. Like, let's say even if it was a joke, why joke around like that in a school setting? At this point, I'm like, hey man, no more men teachers. No more men teachers. Because a lot of men they cannot accept the fact that women can have their own bank account. Women can leave a man without it being well, sometimes it's still a detriment to a woman's life, because when she tries to leave, she loses her life. But I'm saying that they have the ability to leave and go work and still be able to provide for their kids and things of that nature. But they don't want that. They don't want women to have that. And that is what's threatening to a lot of men, because they be talking about the divorce rates. But a lot of times the divorce rates are justified, because if you look at the divorce rates, it says lack of commitment / infidelity. My God, if you're cheating or if you're abusing your wife, I mean, she got to go. She got to go, because you are a danger to her. You're not a loving husband. And the way he's sounding, bro, I hope you're not married. I hope that man's not married. I don't want her to know nothing. I want to be able to control the money and do all these, that, and the third. And for real, because when women get educated, they start thinking they too good for some. Shut up, man. Men with money, they're so controlling. A lot of times not men with money. That's not what I meant to say. Men like to control money because they want to be financially abusive. It don't have to be a rich man. It don't have to be an average man. It don't have to be. It could be a poor man with a little money. If he got a woman by his side, he probably gonna be financially abusive. Hey, I run this stuff. This is my house and blah blah blah. Come on, man. And like I said, I hope the teacher gets fired. Hope he get fired. I'm tired of men talking. Each and every day I see one of these videos, y'all gotta understand, I'm getting more frustrated, bro. Like I'm getting to a point where, like, it needs to be, like, if I could Thanos snap like dude's lips away, I would, bro. Just make all the men mute, just quiet. Because men who are talking should not be talking. And all this dude was doing was reinforcing misogynistic talking points. I came across a video on TikTok where a dude was like, he wishes that they could bring back misogyny. You cannot make this stuff up, people. Can't make it up.